I'm gon' bust your head. 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 I'm gon' bust your head.
Oh, Michael Bell. Great referee, and last night he was the only guy who had the decision height on the Bellator fight.
The 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the bantamweight
Melvin
division.
Manhoff.
This bout is sponsored in part by Bum Rush Bully Crew. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout, Mike Bell. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is training out of White Tiger in Westwood by way of Victorville. He weighed in 130 pounds. Tonight, he is making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Carlos Too Pretty Morales.
Caralho, they said too pretty?
Too pretty.
I like that nickname. That's not a bad
His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks, trimmed in red. He is hailing out of 10th Planet HQ Fight Team by way of Los Angeles. He weighed in 132.5 pounds. Tonight, he is also making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Alexis Esquivel. All right, fans, here we go. 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the bantamweight division.
All right, Carlos Morales, Alexis Esquivel.
Yeah, Estevez, like in Hippo Man, like Emilio Estevez. Let's see what happens here. I hope it don't end up like Hippo Man.
No touch.
No respect there.
No respect given.
Let's see if that comes back to haunt him.
I think it might.
I believe Morales comes from a karate style background, if I'm not mistaken.
I was told different, but maybe you're right.
Morales looking to set everything up off that jab, traditional boxer stance.
Maybe I'm wrong here.
Yeah, I think you are. But hey, who am I?
Esquivel looks to land to the leg.
Oh.
Ooh!
Nice.
He clipped him
like
there.
that
Esquivel got that underhook, but Chavez, or I'm sorry, Morales in on the legs. Nice ankle pick.
Beautiful. Gives up the back and the.
Okay, but he's back to his feet. He's back to his feet.
Esquivel now wants to square up with Morales, try to get off the cage.
Carlos Morales in control.
Got a
here.
nice 2-on-1 and is able to break away. Very nice.
Thank God somebody was wearing some old shin guards. It smells like a human cadaver.
Like Old Spice, literally.
It smells like a cadaver.
Not the cologne Old Spice.
No, it smells like old something.
Like from the movie Dune, that Spice.
That Spice. It more smelled like the guy from Dune who was in that liquid and was, give orders to people, that fat guy. But never mind that. Uh-oh.
Morales doing a nice job of gauging that distance. Esquivel can't get close to him.
Oh.
Carlos was looking to throw that overhand right. He was trying to set it up off the jab, and
I feel like Alexis.
Nice leg kick.
Alexis is getting his comfort zone. I feel like he's gonna start letting his hands go here.
Yeah, I like his demeanor. Still very calm, even though he's in a bad spot earlier. Doesn't seem to have rattled him.
He's been there. He's been in grappling exchanges before. This is no stranger to that.
one of the other things I've noticed is Carlos is keeping his hips beneath Esquivel's. Every time Alexis feigns low. Oh, little after the bell there.
Nice. Well, I think that was a little
nonsense.
I think that was a little paybacks for the disrespect, maybe. In the.
Well, hey, if you're gonna do it in the fight.
Well, you know what? It's easy for you to say because I gave you guys a few forearm shivers when you had some of that information a couple of times. And look at this lovely young lady. Gracias.
I'll tell you something. You do not want to try that nonsense with referee Mike Bell in there.
Well, Mike Bell's gonna clean this up, but you know what? Hey, look, tensions was high, emotions was flare.
Well, hey, look, if the guy upsets you, you have the opportunity to beat the hell out of him and do it legally. So. Let's try to make it happen during the fight.
Hey, listen, this is a contact sport.
Exactly.
And this ain't for the faint of heart. It's human cockfightings in there.
When you're punching each other in the face legally, I guess you shouldn't complain about getting punched in the face.
Right. Well, now that they made it personal, let's see who benefits. Sometimes fighters don't like it when it gets personal. Some do.
Maybe there's a little bit more skin
Oh,
in this
now there's
game.
some shit talking here. We're about to have a porrada, as they say. Somebody gonna get hit onto the chops.
A lot of bad blood here, round 2. Carlos Morales, Alexis Esquivel. Nice leg kick from
Beautiful leg
Alexis.
kick. Esquivel might be settling in here now after that first round, maybe shook the jitters.
He's doing a good job of keeping that right hand high now. Oh, but here Carlos in on the hips.
That was a beautiful switch kick that landed, but Morales just happened to get in on it too.
That's his MO. He want to take this thing to the ground.
Yeah.
Clear. And good strategy.
He's doing a nice job of dragging him down, sinks that near hook.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to stand for too long with
Nice,
Alexis.
nice bulldog right there,
Yeah.
throwing him back down to the mat.
Esquivel not easy to keep down. He's doing a good job of tripoding up, rolls down.
Holding to...
Knee bars are legal, but
That Berimbolo got smashed there. Nice left hands to the body there.
Yeah, and then I pepper a couple to the chops, but it looks like Alexis moving his way. But we're gonna see if he's just gonna get pulled right back down. But let's see.
Purely defensive right now from Alexis Esquivel.
he wants to try to get his back against the cage here and square up.
He needs to get his back to the cage and pommel for an underhook here. The only other thing I would suggest is maybe to get a Kimura grip.
Yeah, you could do that.
There you go, my brother.
Diaz.
That was the best shot of the fight.
So far, he lands the cleanest.
Oh, wow. He's getting that at will.
Esquivel lands a nice clean left hand on the break.
Right here, I go separate, separate the hand. Oh, okay.
Morales could switch, change levels here and go in on that double, but opts to back away.
Nice.
Esquivel again lands on the exit. Good job.
His knees to the chomper is legal.
Knees to the what? To the
chest
face?
first.
You can knee to the body, yes.
What if somebody's going in for a takedown, you can't knee?
Not intentionally,
Okay.
but if they hit their head on your knee, then
so
that's...
never mind that strategy. Okay.
All right, round 2 in the books.
That was
I
exciting.
probably have to give that to Morales too, though, even though
Yeah, he
controlled the whole round.
Okay, so the way I put that one is, I think maybe the kid won the hound, Morales, but maybe the more damage for that maybe he put in the bank. You know, Alexis maybe put more damage to the bank. So on the score, you know, in the interest of finishing the fight, maybe Alexis put more towards that. But for the scorecard, maybe Morales is winning that one.
If my scorecard was any indication of the judges, I have Morales firmly in control of most of the fight so far.
Yeah, on the scorecard, yes. You had to give him that.
You know, even though Esquivel did land a couple nice shots, they're just momentary glimpses of momentary flashes. And what's been
Right. And I think those build up towards if he's gonna finish, which is the only way he's gonna win this fight. But I think he's putting that he's chipping away.
Yep.
But if you're talking about if he let that thing go to the judges, most definitely is gonna go to Morales.
And he still has a chip on his shoulder. Everything he throws is heavy. So
it's with bad intent.
Another deep leg kick from Esquivel. Starting off,
and his coaches are saying shoot through it. They want to take down immediately.
You know, I can see a difference in Morales in this third round. He's going backwards for the first time in the fight. Perhaps Esquivel's leg kicks or something.
Nice jab.
Starting to build up.
Esquivel,
he got him with that left,
He
too.
got him. He's got to stay patient and not get taken down here.
Morales needs to clear the cobwebs. Perhaps this takedown will give him a little bit of time to do that.
Yeah. Caralho.
Nice balance by Esquivel.
Esquivel just determined not to go all the way down, doing a nice job of staying up.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys are, either one of you guys are Morales right now, do you just keep the fight there and hope to ride it out?
Hell yes. If I'm Morales, look, if I'm Morales, if I have the energy, I'm taking him down here at all costs because...
Or just control him against the cage if nothing else.
Yeah, but why not hagdog him backwards?
Oh, if you can, for sure, yeah. It's
But
there. If he would lace his right leg around.
Okay, so right now
Esquivel's
I believe Alexis is gonna take it home here if he don't get taken down.
Dinner is on the table. Who's going to get it? Alexis Esquivel seems to be down here 2 rounds to Carlos Morales, but who knows?
He don't have a lot of time to work. You know, this is Morales' fight. Alexis is gonna have to take it away from him here because Morales is in control. I don't know if he knows how much time is left.
20 seconds left in the 3rd and final round. Esquivel's going to have to leave it all in there.
It's do or die time for him here.
Cranking on that wizard to stay on his feet.
He did the smart stuffs here to tie him up, and I think that's all she hoped. I think it's a hap.
Morales looking to get a takedown at the end, and that's the end of the fight. Nice to see these two touch of the gloves and a good show of sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship, and you know, you can see Alexis said my bad, and you know what? That's
Sometimes
like
emotions
me.
get to you.
That's like me on the handball court. When I'm playing with the Mexican guys, they bump into me and I say, hey, Poja, what the fuck you doing? And then, you know.
Is it American or Japanese handball?
Never mind. It's none of your business what another man did with another man.
Because when I was growing up on Long Island, that's the way you could tell if there was a man was a real man.
Yeah.
American or Japanese. What handball do you play?
Hey, look, not for nothing, but that's Long Island stuff.
Did you have a special handball glove?
Yeah.
Fingerless?
It looked like a Hastings gloves. It looked like the Eddie Murph gloves from Hall.
Matching Megadeth jacket?
No, I had the paisley, the purple leather suit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the second fight is in the books. We're waiting for our judges to add the 10s and 9s. You know how difficult that can be.
I think it's academic at this point. I mean, we all know that Carlos Morales was, you know, win on the scorecard.
Now, you know, Kevin walked away from this, but let's talk about this for a second. Last night, we all thought Melvin Manhoff was going to be the 185-pound champion.
Yeah, you know,
and look what happened.
That was disgraceful. I was sickened by that. The work that these guys put in, and then to have a judges just you know, piss it all away. It's something needs to be done about that. But let me tell you, to his credit, our very own Michael Bell, who is referee here, he was judging that fight. He was the only one who had it for Manhoff. Okay, and I'm very proud of him for that. To hear that.
Shout out to referee Mike Bell, who was the only one who got the score right last night.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, that's why.
He's ignoring us, but you know he heard us.
Yeah, he heard us. He's trying to pretend. He's got butterflies in his stomach now because he's so happy that we was talking about him.
All right, let's check the math skills of the commission. The veteran ring announcer, Jim Fitzgerald, for the official decision.
All 3 judges ringside scored the bout 29-28 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision. The red corner, to Freddie Morales.
All right, Carlos Morales with a unanimous decision victory over a very tough Alexis Esquivel.
Both these guys got a future, and I like a lot of the stuff. Once Alexis gets his takedown defense a little better, he's going to be a very dangerous guy because I like what I saw on the feet.